Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special movie, both considered by the audiences and the critics, and by me for being a disturbing, horrible thing. For me, I'm sorry. I know everybody loves this film, but sorry. This is Moonrise Kingdom, a film that I kind of want. Let's just say I have a bone to pick with this movie. So I'm guessing nobody here saw this movie.
No. It's a Wes Anderson movie. Of course, none of us have seen it.
Which is a shame, because aside from this movie, Wes Anderson is actually pretty awesome. I just have no idea what the fuck he was thinking when he wrote this one.
Okay, so Moonrise Kingdom, it came out in 2012, and on Rotten Tomatoes it has a score of 94%, and its consensus is, warm, whimsical, and poignant, the immaculately framed and beautifully acted Moonrise Kingdom presents writer-director Wes Anderson as his idiosyncratic best.
Sure. Question, guys: Do you love awkward moments of boys grabbing girls' boobs?
No, not particularly.
Well, then you're probably not gonna be too fond of this movie. Granted, it's only one scene, but goddamn it, is that scene? The awkward levels in that one scene are so high. It's kind of hard to get over it, if you ask me. Anyway, I'm ready. Okay, everybody. Basically, it starts out.
Start before the Focus Features logo.
Yes, you should be in sync with us if you pause right before the Focus Features logo starts. So is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, click.
Okay. Don't worry, Sherry, that text disappears. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to start off our whimsical adventure.
So it's gonna be whimsical justice.
Hey, look, birdies! It's so whimsical. And,
so it's a John Woo movie.
Actually, Theo, I'm gonna give Bridget Turbiff some credit. At least Bridget Turbiff handled the death scene well. Unlike this movie, which honestly, I can think of a good thing this movie does to me.
Oh.
What?
Painting.
And scissors.
Handbag?
No, it was a recorder.
Dun, 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 dun.
An American empirical picture.
Hello, kid. Bye, kid.
This room is an orgy of evidence of something, but I cannot sure what. Exactly.
Bruce Willis as Captain Sharp. Ha!
Wait,
Get
what?
it?
Bruce Willis in this movie? What?
And Edward Norton.
Oh, brilliant. Edward Norton, is he going to try
And Bill Murray!
Hooray!
Bill, you still have a career to lose. Francis McDormand. How did? Well, then again, Theo, this is Wes Anderson, so that's. I mean, he always manages to get a fantastic cast for his films.
What?
Okay, movie.
Tilda Swinton!
Okay, movie. Could you pick someone to focus on?
Pedro, I'm a bit scared about these shots. They remind me of The Shining.
Well, but Theo, this is warm and whimsical and shit.
Well, there was a kitty, so I guess that's whimsy.
Hey, Shiroi, kitty, be
Oh,
There you go.
look at the kitty. Look at the.
Shelley and the Secret
Shelley and the
Universe.
Secret Universe.
Whatever.
Is that a real book?
I don't know.
To Amazon.
Someone's playing classical music outside.
Keep it down.
I'm trying to sleep. It doesn't look very whimsical to me.
I know,
Is
right?
this based on a book or something?
Dibs, could you check that?
No.
It's not.
No.
Oh, so it's his own original. It's an original movie. Theo.
Yeah.
I'm already fucked up.
Alright. Eric Anderson.
Who keeps bikes in their own house?
Hey, wait, a white Batman? Like what?
White Batman.
I'm so confused already.
You see, guys, Wes Anderson is deciding on which character to focus on.
Shall I focus on this kid?
Nah, that's
Mothersbaugh?
original music by Alexander Desplat.
Alexander Desplat.
Why are all these talented people in this bad movie?
Ping pong. Okay.
Meanwhile, Wes is still deciding. So
How big this house is anyway? A kid is eating naked.
Well, to be fair, in the country, a lot of kids do that. Hey, Bill. How you doing?
Hi. Bye. And is that Tilda Swinton there?
I think
So,
so.
what's this movie about?
It's about
Yeah,
it's about
so-
two preteens discover
Okay, stop watching me with that binocular.
basically, Shiro, this is a movie about, supposedly it's a movie about two preteen star-crossed lovers running away, Romeo and Juliet style.
I'm not getting that from this.
But Shiro, it's so whimsical in here.
Are we in the Big Brother's confessional room? Whoa.
Stop staring at me.
That's the girl. That's the female lead, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, what's with these pulling back shots?
I don't know. Is this what it's going to be like for the whole movie?
No, no. Fortunately, no.
Oh, okay.
History lesson!
What am I watching? Pedro,
What? Don't blame.
how did you discover this monstrosity?
I'm a Wes Anderson fan. Trust me, Theo. His other movies are better. Trust me. Trust me.
What did he smoke?
I don't know. Don't blame me. I didn't make this movie.
To be fair, I think Pedro's just as confused as you are, and he's seen this.
Yes, trust me. I am.
Like,
Okay.
like I'm watching documentary by someone who did
I-
LSD.
Why do they keep popping around all over the place?
It's like YouTube's first documentary.
Camp Ivanhoe.
So, Boy Scouts now?
Sure, why not?
Oh, he has an eye patch.
Again, Theo, this movie has problems in how to
Maybe
focus.
this isn't a movie. Maybe it's a montage about country life.
Is that Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
No, it's Edward Norton.
Also, great way to teach kids how to smoke, guy.
So, Pedro, I wonder if it will turn out eventually that Edward Norton rewrote this or something.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They have a cat up? Oh, it's a fountain.
Hang on, is the camera going to be staying in the same place at all times?
Well, Wes Anderson is, let's just say his direction tends to be very, shall we say, he likes to be kind of flashy with his direction. For them, and in his other movies, it actually really works, especially because most of his movies are always quirky. But this movie, again, like I said, trust me, his other movies are better.
Do you know just the way he moves, like, do you know just the way he has the camera moves?
Okay, Theo and Wibbs, considering how long you've been in SSMB at this point, you probably already heard Felix praise Fantastic Mr. Fox. And trust me, I am right there with him. Fantastic Mr. Fox is an awesome movie.
Have you seen Moonrise Kingdom?
I don't think so.
I know it's horridly underrated.
Yeah, Fantastic Mr. Fox is a great movie.
I love how he's holding away the cigarette where the no smoking sign is. Okay.
Alright. Is this the Boy Scouts or the Army?
I guess the parody.
I guess that's the joke, Wibbs. Like, oh, it's the Boy Scouts, but it's like the Army.
Well, I'm not finding any
Are we
humor
men or
here.
we are mice?
And I don't know what the Scouts are like in America, so...
Who names a newspaper Indian corn?
Wes Anderson, apparently.
Oh, man. Trust me, Theo. You
guys,
haven't even seen the worst of this movie. Anyway, what is it, Wibbs?
This is the first Wes Anderson film I've seen.
Again, trust me.
Well, God damn it! What is it with me watching films by directors for the first time and not having a very good first impression?
Trust me, Dwebs.
It's a curse.
Trust me, Dwebs. Like you yourself verified with Hugo. His other movies are much better.
I liked Hugo.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't let your first impressions ruin the fact that aside from this, he's actually great.
Where's my contract? I know it's here somewhere.
Oh,
Shiroi's doggy is happy.
He ended
I
up
wouldn't
in,
say that was happy.
he ended up in Shiori's house. God damn,
Island
why does he
Boy.
keep spinning the camera like that?
Again, he likes to be flashy. The problem is that in this movie it doesn't work.
Hi, Bruce Willis.
Hey, Bruce.
But hey, don't worry, he'll be in a better Die Hard movie next year. Oh, right.
is that a joke? I'm acting.
Yeah, the child acting is not the best. He's definitely no Haley Joel Osment.
Has Wes Anderson directed kids before?
Before this, no.
U.S. male.
Well, then again, neither did Scorsese, and Hugo was great in that regard. So it's not really that much of an excuse.
What era does this film take place in?
I'm pretty sure this is all fictitious, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh,
Captain
1960
Sharp. Hey, look, everybody, it's Captain Sharp.
It's 1965.
Ah, okay. Is Mrs. Doubtfire in the background?
Oh, Harvey Keitel's in this movie.
Just like
Also,
I'm
that
confused by that
haircut.
statement.
I'm confused by this movie.
What, confused about its popularity?
That too, but the movie itself.
Oh, okay. I'll get up its TV tropes page. If it has one.
I'm sure it does.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay. What do you mean it's for kids? Despite being marketed towards adults and being rated PG-13, the film itself aimed more towards children and features subjects that children are more likely to relate to.
Does it?
Is the okay? Granted, I haven't been a child in years, so do today's kids love grabbing each other's things?
Well, you know what they say, Pedro. Kids these days are way more precautious. I guess that's the term.
Considering in schools, and I mean primary schools, children are being taught about safe.
Safe touching.
What? Yes, let's just say safe touching.
To be fair, Shiroi, teaching the kids to be safe about that is a good thing. Come on.
I know, but.
Okay, wait. Was there a cut there?
Shiroi, think of it like this: it's better that someone who knows of the subject teaches them than discovering on their own and then doing things wrong. By the way, that kid. Actually, no, it's not. That's not this one yet. Never mind. Basically, these are our quirky kids for the movie. Edward is still mad that he got replaced by
Mark Ruffalo.
by Mark Ruffalo. Yeah.
But anyway, he'll get to vent his frustration in Birdman.
Screw you,
Yeah, but-
screw you, Eddie. Mark Ruffalo was better.
Yeah, that could be a movie we could do one day. Birdman, I actually quite like that film. God damn it! Is Anderson trying to give us headaches? Stop turning the camera like that. What?
What?
I thought he said don't hurt him.
This is so
You're
quirky,
bringing
isn't it,
axes
guys?
and So wait, you said don't hurt him, yet you're bringing knives and axes and baseball bats with
This
nails.
is giving me Clockwork Orange flashbacks.
Except Clockwork Orange was meant to be creepy and adult.
Are you sure? Are you sure Wes Craven isn't trying to be
Wes
like
Anderson?
Kubrick? Yeah, Wes Anderson.
I guess he's trying to be Kubrickian with this approach, classical music, but in Clockwork Orange it worked because it was meant to be a completely fucked up movie. In here, I don't get what it was trying to do with this one. I really don't.
Okay. Oh, Bible.
So is this gonna be the plot for the whole movie? Finding this missing kid?
Yes.
And it's
Huh. Okay, bye.
I don't know. Yeah, so far this movie seems kind of, just for all of Anderson's fancy camera movements, this movie seems kind of flat.
It does, trust me. But trust me, it's gonna get really awkward and weird as it goes on. Trust me. The plot hasn't really kicked into high gear yet. The kids haven't even met yet.
All right. Okay, could Alexandra Desplat only afford harps?
Well, actually, Debs, I think this is actually one of those public domain classical tracks.
I'm serious. I don't know if it was actually from Desplat himself, but
And again, like I said, I think this is actually one that was already existing before.
I mean, I know the budget was small, but Jesus, you really couldn't afford to buy anything other than a harp.
Seriously, Wes, leave the use of classical music to Kubrick. He's better at that than you.
Or at least whoever's kind of like Kubrick, but not really today.
Not really, no. We have Terrence Malick and Lars von Trier trying, but they fail.
I haven't seen either of their movies.
Well, trust me, you're not going to like Tree of Life.
Oh boy.
Yeah? Well, at least Eddie's on our side.
Yeah. By the way, West wouldn't let me write the script, so I'm just doing this.
That, and I couldn't be in the Avengers because I got replaced, so I kind of come across
Because
here.
I was being kind of a
Dick.
yeah. God damn it! Why did I let my ego run
And
away
now,
with me?
this music.
What? Hang on, I thought this was a forest film, not a western.
He stole a gun? Like a rifle?
Oh, so this kid is our main character. Or should I say one of our two main characters. So you're probably wondering, what is he doing? It's going to become clear later on. And before you ask Chi right now, this is not what boys do in their spare time.
Hey kids, let's have a. Hey kids.
Oh,
enjoy
wait,
this
Shira
old
dropped. Oh, okay.
Oh, shall I try and add her back in?
She's offline, so wait a bit. Wait to see if she gets back online.
Alright. So she seemed fine earlier, but whatever.
Well, look at you can see for yourself that she's offline.
Yeah. But anyway.
There we go. See, there we go. She's waiting for him.
She is smoking?
Yes. You know, a family movie.
A family picture.
Personal space, Wes. Personal space.
The asymmetry of her face is
And now flashback to how they met.
1 year earlier.
What the?
What?
Noah?
Oh man, this
A
movie.
musical about Noah?
Yes, why not?
On ice, go to Broadway. See it.
Oh, Wes, what the fuck were you smoking? I can see Wes right now. I see. Two kids grabbing each other's junk.
And I can also. And could you imagine what the other writer of this film was thinking?
Wes, I don't think this is a good idea. Yes, it is. I'm Wes Anderson, damn it.
I could do anything. Oh, by the way, I haven't seen anything else Roman Coppola, the other writer, wrote. He wrote Is Green White Crimson Crew the Spirit of 76, CQ,
They actually gather all the kids just to do pairs of animals.
the Darjeeling Limited, and this film, and a glimpse inside the mind of Charles Swan III. Whatever that is. Shall I try and nudge your way back in?
Sure.
Alright.
Oh,
First going to end up in Narnia.
Eh,
I'm disappointed.
That's right. That's right. He sneaked into the girls' dressing room. You know, a family movie.
I'm so confused.
You're actually. Basically, he's in love with her. And
They're very nonchalant for a guy just walking.
there you go. Too. Apparently, in today's youth, it's charming to sneak into the girls' restroom so they can spy on you.
Oh my god.
No. Your reaction should be, get the fuck out of our room!
Yes, please. That would be the
Yes.
most.
Very.
Oh, thank you. Could you please throw him out? You're just gonna ignore him. That's
No punishment or anything?
and here's the first main problem with this movie. Nobody in this movie behaves like an actual human being. Okay, don't get me wrong. Not every character in every movie has to work completely logically, but you can't just have complete anarchy and chaos.
Write to me.
Try again, Des, please.
Okay.
Meow. Oh.
You're bringing the cat along? Shouldn't you leave him at home where people can take care of him?
But I love my cat so much.
Even Shira wouldn't do this.
Meow.
We know what 16... Does Wes Anderson think we're so dumb we don't know what 1600 means? Really? I'm pretty sure even kids at this age you're aiming for knows what that 1600 means from 4 o'clock.
There's only so many ways. There's only so many times I can say that. Trust me, his films are better. So I'm gonna stop.
So this is the only time where Wes Anderson's insulting our intelligence.
From what I've seen, yes. For most of the time, his movies are actually pretty fun. The problem with this movie is that Wes Anderson is doing something that's just not him. Like, I don't even know what the hell he was thinking. I mean, yeah, true, Martin Scorsese proved that you can go do a complete 180 with Hugo, but it didn't really work out for Wes.
I actually didn't really like the Hugo Cabaret.
I know, but we're talking about, in general and stuff. That's right. They ran away from home and they're covering their tracks so that their parents or people looking for them won't find them.
What are they even running off for anyway?
They're running off because I
guess they want to stay alone.
The flashback, if I remember correctly, the flashback will explain it. So I'm just gonna, yeah.
Also, yeah, it's like rifle. I cannot stop noticing that.
Okay.
What's up with the music?
Peter. Why is he spinning the camera again like that?
Whimsy!
Whee!
This reminds me of the Hobbit, where Peter Jackson had like 30 mountain shots. It might be more, but hell, I forgot. I kind of stopped counting it after the fifth one. I mean, granted, yes, I am aware that in the Lord of the Rings, one of the most famous shots is the mountain shot. But honestly, do you have to do it like 30 times in the Hobbit?
But Pedro, we have to show off New Zealand.
Yeah.
But do we need 30 of them? I get it. New Zealand is gorgeous. Can we move on with the film now?
Derpy, 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 derpy.
She's not responding. I guess might as well just move on without her.
Mm.
Oh, fog.
I love how completely unenthused the girl is for all this.
Yeah.
I'm going for a journey with some boy I don't even know.
Actually, they know each other for a year, so the problem is that they haven't shown the rest yet.
Yeah.
This is trying to go for a Beyond Two Souls style thing where we keep jumping in time back and forth.
Oh, great.
I love how she looks kind of like Emma Watson a bit.
Oh, so they're trying to recreate Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 with all the camping.
Except Deathly Hallows was interesting.
Uh,
I don't even know like Harry Potter too. I know.
no, I prefer the books actually.
Ah, okay.
Even
Fine.
though they're flawed, I prefer the books over the movies.
Well,
Well, there's one thing I'm kind of glad they removed from the adaptation of 7.
What?
The whole Lupin abandoning his kid shtick.
Oh,
wait, in the book he abandoned them?
yeah.
But that went nowhere in the book, so it got taken out.
I don't remember completely because it's been a while since I watched. But
Basically, Harry
there's also the fact that in Deathly Hallows part,
got
in
pissed
the
at
later part of Deathly Hallows Part 2, Tomsk is pregnant of him, and she's dead amongst the others at the end. So
she and
yeah,
Lupin died off screen.
yeah.
Lame. But again, I hate off-screen deaths, so
We're going to talk about that once we get to Harry Potter eventually.
we've already done the first film, Tio.
Well, I'll be in touch for the others, man.
Okay, is this all Alexander Desplat does for the whole film? It's like dun 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 dun.
It will be like the composer for Pokemon Yellow, man. Dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun dun.
Wasn't that Mazuda?
Yeah, that was Junichi Masuda, yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, what? So after this, Wes Anderson did Grand Budapest Hotel,
Yeah, I actually like that one.
which I also
Really?
haven't seen.
Coping with
Coping with very troubled child. Wow.
Hello.
Oh, I
Hi,
see.
Oh, I see, Roy. What
What
happened?
time are you guys at?
27, 26.
Okay.
Don't-
My computer
don't-
died
don't-
and I was cold.
Don't worry, Shiro, you didn't miss much.
All you missed was Alexander Desplat doing dun 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 dun
Wait,
dun
wait,
dun dun
What time
dun.
are you at, sorry?
27:40.
Go to 28 something.
I'm at 28.
Alright, 28 exactly, right?
Yes.
Alright, then just stay there. We're almost
Okay.
there. Trust me, you didn't miss much.
Okay.
And...
3, 2, 1, click.
Okay.
Okay. Basically,
Well,
Shiroi...
I missed nearly half the party.
Basically, Shiroi, these two are in love, supposedly, and they ran away together, and they're also covering their tracks so that they won't be found.
Reminder that they are 12 years old or something.
Around that age. I don't remember which specific.
What the shit?
I don't remember the exact age they have, but they clearly look like they're like 13, 14.
The point is they're underage.
Yes.
Apparently we're just grumtards that don't understand true love or something.
Yeah.
Oh, and another thing, Shiroi. Guess what? Here's how they met. We saw a flashback of how they met. Basically, she was going to do some kind of theater play something, and guess what? The kid sneaked into the dressing room so he could spy on her, and then he was found, and nobody had a problem with this.
Yes.
Love above morality.
Also, guess what? They're running away together, and the girl is bringing her cat along. Shiro, since you're the cat person here, wouldn't it be wiser to leave the cat at home where someone will take care of the cat? See,
I mean, they're very territorial. You don't take them out of their place.
You see, girlie, you're a bad cat owner.
Dear sister, by the time you read this letter, I'll be dead. And then 2 cops will burst in and shoot each other.
Don't worry, Shiro. You haven't missed the most quote-unquote memorable scene of the movie, so... Also, another thing is that the adults are very... How shall I put it?
Oblivious?
Not that... Not
dumb.
Not dumb, more like... It seemed... For the most part, they sound like they don't even care about anything that's going on.
So they're kind of like Ben Stein.
I don't know. Ben Stein is kind of funny in his lifelessness. These guys are just boring.
I'm pretty sure the lifelessness is intentional on his part. Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, apparently the movie has been had a age restriction in several countries where it was distributed. Like Brazil, it was whatever. It would have been able to show to kids of 30-year-old.
My video buffered.
Sure, just tell us when you're go to.
All right.
30,
I'll reset.
Go to 31 something.
Okay, hang on.
Basically, Bruce Willis and Bill Murray are talking about the kids that are missing.
Mine stopped too.
I'll go to 3308. Okay, 3309. Sorry.
3309.
I'll see if I can get there too.
Yeah, that seems like I'm always the one who never has problems with players.
You had sometimes.
I did?
Yes. I mean, at the start of previous days of
Is there any
30,
way
you had
you
problems
can
with
back
YouTube.
away from the fan?
No, it's in the laptop, Dwibs.
Oh.
Alright, Dwez, where are you again?
3309.
Oh, okay, we're not there yet.
I'm there too.
3309? Okay.
Oh no, wait, no, I'm not because the computer is stupid.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, there's not that much going on right now, so...
I'm a 3330.
Alright, 3330. Just stay there. It'll give time for the movie to the video to load anyway, so...
What the fuck?
Basically, okay, basically...
I've gone to 3334.
Okay, 3344. Basically, they're pen pals. And they're talking about how adults are boring and they find their lives boring and shit.
Ouch.
Prepare to meet thy gods. What?
Yeah.
Basically, there's something on a rock saying, prepare to meet thy god. That I don't get it either. Yeah, basically they're both talking about how much they don't like their lives, and so they both identify in that regard, which is why they decided to run together.
Oh.
Alright, 3330, right, Dips?
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
Sure.
I'm 4 seconds ahead.
Okay. Again, like I said, I've already summed up what's going on right now.
Okay.
Yes, basically the kid asked her, "Dear Susie, want to run off with me?" And she's like, "Dear Sam, my answer is yes." Because that's what you do. You go and run away with your pen pal who you've never met.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great message.
And Shiroi, get ready
great-
in
great-
4, 3, 2, 1, click.
And,
Okay.
and you, Dwibs, get ready right about now.
Okay.
There we go.
But why? Braddock is no bad dog. He's up to something.
Okay, where's the warm, whimsical poignantness in this film?
I think the whimsy tone stayed at home because it had enough of this shit.
Did the critics watch another movie?
I know, right?
Let me guess, is this one of those
clues.
films that had a trailer that fooled everyone?
Thank you. Yes, exactly. I actually saw the trailer for this movie. It looked really interesting. So, yeah.
So, what would you say? Would you say this is your biggest disappointment of 2012?
Probably. I'd have to think about it first, though, because it's been a while.
Movies in 2012. Let's see.
It's weird watching Bruce Willis with hair.
Well, actually, back in his early days, he had plenty of hair.
He was bald in Live Free or Die Hard. That was 2007.
He had hair in the first Die Hard.
In the first three, he stopped having it in Die Hard 4 and 5.
Drat! How dare they be concerned for all being and looking for us?
Yeah.
Why is she carrying everything?
Because
Because the boy's carrying a big, massive bag on his back. And a gun.
well, to be fair, she was the one who decided she wanted to bring in the cat.
Yeah.
True.
She's
True.
got.
Whoa.
God damn it. Anderson, you're not Brad Bird. Stop doing these weird camera turns.
What?
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm here to challenge you to a children's game.
basically, this is our Lucas of the movie, shall we say?
Lucas, darling.
What kids talk like this?
None!
Deputized this Lone Ranger now?
Okay, this movie came out the same year of Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2.
Steve
so-
Jobs had this problem as well. Kids not talking. like
You're
kids.
probably gonna hate me for saying this, Theo, but I liked Breaking Down Part 2 better than this, because I think Breaking Down Part 2 was funny.
No, I'm just seeing what terrible movies have been done in 2012.
Breaking Down Part 2, just...
Fair.
I'm guessing all of you guys have seen that 3-second clip of Michael Sheen going...
Michael Sheen. Yeah.
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 Oh, it was the same year of Underworld Awakening.
I'm not even kidding, Shiroi. When I went...
Total Recall remake.
I'm not even kidding, Shiroi. Not a single ounce of me regrets paying to see that movie, because those 3 seconds are some of the most brilliant of all cinema history
What's
to
with
me.
this music?
Was Alexander Desplat drunk?
Actually,
What?
wait, what?
What?
What the shit?
I'm sorry, everybody.
The movie just gave up.
Yes.
Yeah. Apparently they lost a bit of footage.
Basically, Wes Anderson it's like Wes Anderson was all bored with the bike scene, and it was like, no, that's stupid. Let's switch back to...
This is like. Are you sure this was made by an experienced filmmaker? He's making some very amateur mistakes.
I know, Dwebs. Trust me. I'm just as baffled as you are. Trust me.
Maybe this wasn't actually made by him. Maybe somebody stole his identity.
Shira, you might want to check the interviews and behind the scenes footage.
Again,
It's a robot.
again, he tends to be very, avant-garde with his direction, but usually...
Oh no.
What the shit?
What's wrong, Dwebs?
The dog got impaled by an arrow.
Oh, that. Yeah, they're pulling a Gary Widow.
Okay. Pedro, honestly, there's having bad first impressions of the director, and then there's this.
I know, Dwebs. Trust me. Trust me. I know. I hate this movie too. Trust me. It's just that... Again,
It was the same era of Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance, the Lorax,
how about
God's sake, we
John Carter.
don't know anything about this dog. Why are they going on about him like he was an important character?
how about this?
I hate it when
Hunger
films
Games.
do that.
Don't worry, Dwebs. Next time we'll do Fantastic Mr. Fox, and that will save it.
That's the thing I hate about this kind of stuff. You know, they go on about the death of a character who we barely even know, as though they were the most important character in the movie.
What?
They think the boy kidnapped her.
I'm acting.
Yes. So basically, he supposedly kidnapped her, and you're taking a certain. Oh, don't worry. He knows how to live in the wild, so they're fine.
Prometheus.
Also,
White
Bruce.
and the
What is it with Bruce Willis and playing policeman?
Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter.
It's assault.
Ice Age Continental Drift. Wow. 2012 had a lot of bad movies.
Yeah. It wasn't at all like 2011.
Guys, it's whimsical fun for all the family.
I guess Hollywood run out of bad movie.
You again?
No, we don't know. Who the hell are you? Who wrote this? M. Night Shyamalan?
Is this Jacques Cousteau's crazy brother?
I don't know, for some reason, I don't know why, it reminds me of R.L. Stein. I literally don't know why.
Oh, there's a kitty.
Oh.
Old Chickshaw.
Chickshaw. What the hell?
Harvest Migration Trail. What? Okay, so far, what I'm getting from Wes Anderson here is that he's a crazy psychopath who's a weird camera turn, that's killing off animals and
Also,
weird
where
androids.
this island is supposed to be located?
Whatever the budget was for this movie, the majority of it clearly went on weed.
Clearly.
Well, anyway, the budget was $16 million.
That's a lot of weed.
Yeah, he can wait. He could buy $16 million worth. Actually, I got a theory, Shiwi. 50 million of that 16 budget went on weed. The other 1 million was
the movie.
was spent on anything else. Because honestly, the cinematography here even is just kind of iffy.
Is there a person called Tom Weed?
I noticed quite a few blurry shots here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they've reached the beach. So time to. If I remember, this is the moment where we get that scene. Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
they want to take a bath or something. Thank you. We totally needed that.
Underrated.
Because we need to reference Titanic.
I don't pay to this.
The kid
I
is
feel
out
so
too.
bad for that kitty.
This has to be the worst first impression I've ever had of anybody.
This is like...
Paint me, Jack. Paint me like one of your French girls.
I mean...
Correct? The kitty doesn't care a
This is
fuck.
disgusting.
Wes, I'm feeling so...
Trust me, Dwebs. I'm on your side. You don't have to convince me. Trust me.
I know, but this is that'd be like if I saw. That'd be like what if like my first impression.
Oh, okay.
Was a very
Basically,
bad Stanley Kubrick film.
she wants to try having an earring, so he just punctured her ear.
And she got infected because, you know...
Da, 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 da.
Hey, look, a swan. I think. Oh, it's not yet. Okay, I guess it's later then. Can you just feel the chemistry, guys?
I'm feeling uncomfortable.
I feel disturbed, actually.
I know.
Whoa.
Seriously, this film's either too weird or too boring or too disgusting at times.
Trust me, Dwebs, I know.
I had a better impression of Gareth Edwards than I did this guy.
Don't worry, Dwebs. Next time it will be fantastic, Mr. Fox.
We're going to have to do a lot to make me forgive him for this.
Oh no, don't worry, Dwebs. I myself still haven't forgiven him. Don't worry, I'm on your side.
Jesus, the wife and husband from Ballistic had more chemistry than this.
Wow, wow, you're being compared negatively to Ballistic.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, in Ballistic, you know when the husband and the wife reunited near the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was flat too. But hell, at least the actors tried to, interact and be happy for seeing each other again. Here,
the kids just look bored.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Oh.
Is this what kids do today?
Or it was in the 60s, wasn't it?
I hope not.
Oh man. Oh boy, it's the scene. Get ready, guys. This is gonna hurt.
Oh boy.
Get yourselves ready.
He's totally doing the shepherd.
This is dad dancing. That's what
this is a scene where I officially went, "Fuck you, movie."
Did you see this in the cinema?
Yeah.
I'm surprised
I feel
it
so
didn't
sorry.
outright
Oh my god,
cancel.
it's now. Okay, this is fine. Don't worry, I'm fine with this.
Yeah. Kissing. Yeah, okay.
Oh, but that's
How
That's
nice. So you're right in front of her.
No, it's creepy.
Trust me, Shiroi. Okay, Dwebs, get the awkward meter ready.
Okay. The reading is off the charts. Over 20,000.
Not yet, Dwebs. Oh my god, it's now. What?
What the fuck?
This is the most awkward romance I've ever seen. Ever.
I need an adult. I need an adult.
Can I just point out
Yeah,
that
I
an
saw that
adult?
too.
Can I just point out
Why?
that?
Okay, you know what? Fuck this side of time.
Yes.
Can I just point out that an adult,
Yes.
the director, an
All
adult,
I have is mulled wine tea.
actually asked
I'm 20.
two
I'm
minors to do this.
I'm 28, so I guess I count as an adult. So you guys can count on me.
No, Pedro. Can I just point out that the director, which was a grown-up, an adult, asked two minors to do that scene,
Yes, he did.
possibly multiple times due to failures.
Trust me, Teo. I feel horribly uncomfortable too.
Isn't
Hey, sorry guys,
illegal or
side of
something?
time. This film made me do it.
No, don't worry,
Right.
Dwebs. Don't worry, Dwebs. We're all on your side. You don't have to feel bad for that.
Go downstairs. I'm gonna get that.
Again, warm and whimsical. Yeah. Screw Nino Kuni. This is how you do warm and whimsical stories. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, and also Screw the Cat Returns.
There you go. They've been found. Thank you. Please take that kid to a. Please,
Mental ward.
please keep them apart.
Finally.
Please. Yeah, I'm signing with Bill on this one.
Are you gonna do anything?
Thank you. Please do.
I know I should feel
Yeah.
sad for this bit, but I don't.
No, I'm not. In fact, I'm kind of happy that this
Okay.
is happening.
Okay, I'll get a glass actually, because hang on, wait, what's this? Well. Okay, I need to get a glass now, otherwise you'll be annoyed by my slurping sounds.
Sure. Also, yay! Thank you, Bill. Shiroi, what are your thoughts on all this? Shiroi? Okay, I think Shiroi rage quit the movie.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey Shiroi, for a moment there I thought you rage quit the movie.
No, I went to get wine.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hey, I've got cider. She always got wine. We can both be drunk.
I'm not. Fortunately, fortunately since I've seen this movie before, I actually am fine enough to go for this without alcohol.
I emptied all the alcohol yesterday due to different reasons, so I don't have any at the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, you could potentially see drunk British people today.
Oh boy. We're sorry, Brother Five. We're about to ruin your impression of us.
Wait,
Don't worry, I've been drunk twice, Roy.
wait, who's gonna? Wait, did you? Could you repeat that, Shiroi?
I said we're going to ruin Level 5's impression of us.
Oh, that. Don't worry. He knows clever enough to know that that's not the representation of the entire UK. Like, I mean, come on.
Besides, I've been drunk twice. I've been like this for Chappie and Psycho.
Not to mention,
I haven't been
Not to
I
mention.
haven't been drunk for any of our commentaries.
Not to mention, I'm pretty sure he knows that not all British people are polite tea drinking people. I'm pretty sure.
I know, it's just a joke.
Yeah. He suffers from horrible mental condition, and you commit him into a psychiatric ward.
What, seriously?
I love how the adults don't even care that the fact that this kid kidnapped the girl and potentially molested her.
Yeah.
Again, seriously, where's the apparent whimsy in this movie?
The point where the boy touched that girl's boob. I guess that's supposed to be the whimsy part. Fucking okay. Fucking Clockwork Orange was more whimsical than this, and that's Clockwork Orange I'm talking about, people.
And
Yeah,
Stanley
Clockwork Orange,
Kubrick.
Clockwork Orange has a scene where a guy is beating a woman with a
giant penis. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
I mean, Stanley Kubrick isn't exactly known for whimsy, is he?
No, but that's the thing, guys. There are moments in that movie where the Beethoven music really does, makes it really fun to watch, and because of the music in general, in the same way that whimsy movies tend to use music to, make stuff more fun. Not to mention, Clockwork Orange can be really funny at times, especially when they have a threesome sex scene that's sped up, so basically you can't see anything, and it's sped up.
Clockwork Orange, the one with Malcolm McDowell.
Yeah, and it's sped up to the music of William Overture, aka. So you're basically watching three people have sex while this music is playing, and it's sped up so you can see anything. But it's really funny, trust me. That's an example of how you use classical music in a movie to the movie's advantage. Well, now we're back at the beginning of the movie.
I guess.
Okay. First half was terrible, but now that we're back here, maybe we can start over. Maybe we can start a new movie.
I take it that's a very loose maybe.
Why he has a hatchet?
Is he going to go tree cutting?
You're a terrible mom, You're not good at this.
Yes.
Cider, more cider.
Also, why is she giving her bath? I'm pretty sure she's old enough to know how to take a bath alone. I mean, she's probably at least 12.
Well, I'm surprised her mother let her keep the earrings.
And please don't mind the fact that I'm talking like I've had a fucking brain lobotomization. Thank you, lady. I like the adults better. Dealing with a very troubled child. You know, guys. Maybe that's why she bought that book, because she knows that the boy is troubled.
Honestly, my opinion of
Dweebs,
isn't exactly
since you're
great.
drinking cider, might as well tell us what
hold on, guys.
it is.
Strongbow.
Hold on, guys. Shiro, could you repeat that, Shiro, please?
All I said was my appearing of parental books isn't exactly great.
This commentary of the movie Moonrise Kingdom is brought to you by Stronghold.
Total first pint refreshment.
Sponsored by Prosecco. A lot of it.
I mean, fucking Bridgeton. Okay. Fucking Son of Mask felt more family friendly than this.
Wow, Son of the Mask.
Yes.
Well, Pedro,
Wow.
Son of Mask has more nightmare-inducing images rather than arguable content.
I'll still take that over what we saw.
No, I know. It's just that there are two different sides of horror.
Ugh. And there you go. There's the movie's argument. Everybody makes mistakes, guys. Oh man, Jesus Christ! This movie is a holocaust of wrong.
Yes.
Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, the return of Drunk Dwibs.
Episode 3. Actually, that was just a weird laugh, I'll admit.
Soon.
Hey, okay, kid, could you please act like you give a shit?
Excuse me. Yeah, I wonder if that was actually just Bruce Willis reminding the kid of his line.
Yeah.
What drink is that?
Okay, and now we're here.
What's Lolita?
I heard of it, but I haven't watched it.
Oh, you've seen Kubrick's Lolita, Shiri?
I had to.
Let me guess, you don't like that movie?
It's a film adaptation of a book about a relationship with a young girl and a pedophile.
Well, to be fair, Shiroi, that's kind of the point of the movie. It's meant to be about sick perversions. It's not really meant to be a warm family.
I know, but you didn't have to adapt that book, did you?
With Jeremy Irons, Melanie Griffith.
Well, Shiroi, Kubrick in the movie, Kubrick changed it so that she actually is at least like.
Actually, Lolita was directed by Adrian Lyne.
No. Wait. Let me. Shiroi, was the movie you saw black and white?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, then it's not the Kubrick version. Trust me.
She's talking about the 1997.
Trust me, Shiroi. In the Kubrick version in the Kubrick adaptation, she actually is older, so that's made better. In fact,
I believe in that version that I saw, they kept her age.
Basically, from what I've heard, again, I haven't read the book, but I've seen the movie. Basically, from what I've heard, that movie you saw is the one that's basically the book in movie format, whereas Kubrick changed it so that it's not so much about the pedophilia, more about the characters and basically
more like age gap rather than pedophilia.
Yeah, more about the age gap. They never actually have sex. And again, she's older in that, but again, I'm getting off topic. Back to this piece of crap.
But like I said, that's not the one I saw.
back to this piece of crap.
Yes.
And now we're back to this.
Whatever the fuck this is.
I wish I was watching Lolita now that you've reminded me of that. Again, the Kubrick one.
Lolita sounds like some like weird internet thing. Lolita.
Again, you can't. Again, allow me. This unlike this actually does warrant part of this movie's topic, so I can mention this. You can make a good movie out with a controversial or even kind of disturbing subject, but you have to approach it in a mature, clever way. You can't go family friendly with us. That doesn't work.
The movie was family friendly. I'm just saying in context of.
No, I'm talking about this movie.
But
I know, but I'm talking about this movie. That's why I'm talking about this movie. You can't. Okay, if this was a drama, a serious adult film about two kids, discovering sexuality, if it was handled in a mature adult way, it could have worked. But for some reason, Wes Anderson thought it would be a good idea to make it a family friendly comedy.
Well, I brought it up
Comedy,
in
it's
the
not
context of
funny.
that one particular scene, not the entire movie as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Dribs needs to lie down in a dark room.
And you know what's interesting? There's another really stupid moment that's gonna make you go, "Oh, screw you," movie. But it's not for the reasons you're thinking. There's gonna be a moment where the movie, for some reason, decides to employ Looney Tunes logic in a specific comedy scene. Don't ask me. Trust me, I don't know either.
What the shit?
But we'll get to that. I'll bring it up when we get there.
Oh, hi there.
That's right. They're actually getting him out of this. They're breaking him out. No, leave the disturbed little boy trapped, please.
Oh.
Hey, Glibs.
Hey.
Basically, the other Scots boys are breaking him out
Why?
because I don't know.
Shiro, you're still alive?
Yes. I'm just typing something for Dwibs.
Oh boy, here he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, what?
The return of drunk Dwibs. Trust me, Shiro. If you were in our chappy commentary, you would know.
You get drunk very quickly, Dwibs. I'm impressed.
I love how we treat this as mundane.
Yeah.
I would say one day I'll never see him again. That guy who groped me. Okay, so what was it you were typing, Shuri?
This.
Oh, there you go.
Based on, it was a response to what you said earlier
Alright.
about the internet.
Right, okay.
The fashion I'm talking
Who the
about is
fuck
whole,
are you exactly?
Who is he?
I guess he's supposed to be the
English
I guess he's supposed to be the narrator, but
What's he narrating about? Freaking wind tides. No, it's 18 minutes past 11.
Is this like a news interruption or something?
And now for the news. It's 18 minutes past 11. The BBC News.
On this
with the
lovely
Rita
beach.
guy. Yeah, because we can't go in our studios anymore.
Jesus.
This sounds like the type of music you'd get in a really bad Christmas movie.
Yep.
Sure. What is this? Is it Derby?
Hold on, might as well, since we're on that topic. Yes, don't worry, it's not your fault. It's this disturbing boy who...
Yeah, the Derby child who likes to grow breasts and spit out a kiss and right in front of
okay. Allow me to say something for the audience. I'm sorry, honestly, we're focusing so much on that scene, even though there's other things going on.
It's freaking disturbing.
I know, I'm sorry, people, but it's kind of hard for us to get over that. It really is.
Okay, someone stop the music. It's terrible.
I feel like somebody's about to get slaughtered or something. I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
like a really
yeah, Shiro
bad
is right.
torture
This
film.
looks like a slasher movie without the serial killer.
Yeah.
There you go, Shiro. Oh, hold on. Fuck.
Wonderful film for all the family.
Yes. There you go, Shiro. This is the Kubrick version.
Well, I'm out of cider anyway, so I won't get any more drunk. What is best?
I take it you find this more acceptable?
What, her being of legal age?
No, she's not of legal age, yes, but I can speak for the book, but in this one, they don't actually do anything. They're just tempted. It's all about the temptation itself, not the actual act.
That's better, I guess.
See,
Not good, but
What
better.
the fuck?
Huh?
Well, the way he said that is something.
ah,
Ah.
nightmare fuel.
Jesus Christ.
Oh hey, Eddie.
Oh, thank God! For a second, I thought he was naked.
We're doing this again.
Yes, Theo, we're doing this again. Don't ask me why.
Oh boy.
Indian cord.
Shouldn't you be looking at what's going on? Why are you reading a fucking newspaper?
He's really bad at his job.
He's terrible. He's not looking for the children.
Think of the children.
And how did they get all the way to there?
Well, Debs, you almost slipped into your girl voice there. Poor Dwibsy.
Yeah, again, I'm really glad I had 2 cans of cloudy apple cider, otherwise I'd have been more screwed up.
I know, right?
He sucks.
My mustache.
They just call him a bib. Oh.
Yes, a bit. Well, 1960s, Shiroi. Back then, this was still...
Fort Lebanon. Regional Hullabaloo 65.
Are those dead chest?
Or at least that annoying choirish music stopped. Yeah, come back when you're richer.
Yeah.
You poor bastards.
Okay, what the actual hell? Like... Okay, I guess the movie decided to focus on the scouts now.
I guess.
Dwebsy, calm down.
Reel it in.
Calm down.
take
for
a-
what? This
take-
movie's gone. This movie's so freaking confused. One minute has this main character groping another girl, and the next minute that's a Boy Scouts propaganda film.
Whoa!
For God's sake, Chief.
That airplane! Oh, I'm being blown away! No! Shira, could you please mute for a bit?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The girl is here. They're going to, the scouts are going to help them run away. That's right.
Hey,
I don't know.
Why?
again, where's this apparent whimsicalness?
The boy jumping?
Okay, sure. If you want to talk, I suggest unmuting for the time you want to talk and then mute yourself again.
Hello.
Alright, it's better now.
Have you actually got a microphone?
Hmm?
Have you actually got a microphone with you? One
So now we have a priest scout.
I can't feel my arms.
Okay.
Congratulations, you're now part of the Scouts. Oh, what the hell is this music?
Now we're in Yokai Watch.
Yeah,
We suddenly stepped
I
into a fantasy
fucking
film.
wish.
you wish we were in your Kawash tale.
I guess there's a yokai behind the strange behavior of these kids.
Yeah, maybe that's what happened, Wibbs. Wes Anderson became possessed by a yokai, and that's how this movie happened. Why does Moonrise Kingdom exist, people? Yokai is why. Wow, it wasn't even that funny, but thank you, Wibbs. You see, that's another great thing about Drunk Dwebs, Shiroy. He can make you feel like a comedy genius.
Alexandra, please stop.
This is... Alright, if I remember correctly, we're almost at the point where we had that Looney Tunes moment. Almost. Not quite yet, though.
So if it can get any more weirder. Set sail!
This isn't a very good boat JRPG theme.
The music is ridiculously loud compared to the actual movie itself.
I know. Trust me, Shiroy, Kubrick does this a lot better.
Wait. Are you saying that apparently experienced filmmaker Wes Anderson can't even get audio sync right?
Yes.
Oh my god, was this his first movie that he filmed years ago, but it got delayed to this point? He can't be this stupid, surely.
Again, Dwebs, trust me, as someone who actually is familiar with Wes Anderson's other movies, I'm just as baffled as you are, because, trust me, this is not the Wes Anderson I know.
Seriously, it'd be like if the Russo brothers all of a sudden forgot how to film action.
It's kind of like with the... you've seen the Fargo movie, right, Dwebs?
Yeah.
Okay, it's kind of like No Country for Men in that regard, where what the fuck? This doesn't even feel like a Coen Brothers movie.
Yeah, what's with that even? How do you forget how to make a movie? Especially when you've been making them for years. Okay, what?
Oh, here we go. It's now. We're almost there, if I remember correctly.
What the fuck?
Basically, he's stealing that so that he can escape with the girl.
Stabbing him.
Oh, my master's compels me.
Attempted murder. He should be committed.
Yeah, we're almost there. Pay attention, guys. Shiro, you there? Shiro?
Yes.
Well, we're almost at that
Yes.
one moment that I wanted to point out. We're almost at the Looney Tunes moment.
Okay.
Trust me, this will confuse you even more, Dwebs. Yeah, it's now. Notice how it's there's a thunderstorm. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone dies when it gets
Okay.
struck at lightning.
Question to you: what happens when you get struck by lightning?
You die immediately.
Okay.
Sure, you get convulsed by you die.
All right. Let's test that theory then. Also, the music is way too loud.
God damn it, editor, turn the music down.
Are we having a Mulan moment?
What?
Excuse me?
And he died.
And now he gets all covered in black, Looney Tunes style.
How he's doing blackface?
Yes, now we're in Looney Tunes apparently. What the hell? What the actual hell?
At least in Jurassic Park, we tried to revive him.
And I love how everyone else just gets on with what's going on.
Okay. Let's just ignore the fact that the movie just broke all logic.
This movie is really something.
It's driving me nuts.
Oh man.
I don't understand it. You got such an apparently talented group of people here, and you make dog shit.
Well, Dwebs, it's not like this is the first time something like this happens.
Yeah, I know, but it's just baffling when it happens. And stop doing that with the camera. It's fucking annoying. When you do it too often, that is. Is that Christian Bale?
No.
We're done professionally, man.
Seriously, the music's way too loud. And now, flood. I can't
Is the
feel
movie
my
over
face.
yet?
Okay, Dwebs, calm down, take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay. The movie's almost over anyway.
Okay, if there's one thing I've learned from Chappie, it's not to breathe too loudly.
Well, mute yourself and take that deep breath.
Okay. Okay,
Good lips.
thank you.
Fortunately,
No, what? Okay, what's another thing?
trust me, Dwebs. When I first, oh God, this sound mixing in this movie is terrible.
Okay,
Maybe it's just this version we have found.
No. Trust me, Theo. The movie really is like this. Oh, thank you. It stopped. Okay.
By the power of my master, I command you.
But yeah, like I was saying, trust me, Dwebs. When I saw this movie the first time, I was just as confused as you are. Trust me, you're not alone. The only reason I sound so calm is because I already knew what was coming, so I was already prepared.
Oh. BRB.
Sure. And of course, allow me to remind you to try to actually get into the proper criticism of the movie. Allow me. So the big problem with this movie, aside of course from the elephant in the room, but aside from the elephant in the room, I mean, the movie doesn't actually take time to actually develop the characters. I mean, like what do we know about the kids? Nothing. What do we know about the adults? Nothing.
Okay, I've put up my SSMB status to put it up. Okay, I haven't actually put it on SSMB, but I'll put it there so I can put it there later.
By the way, speaking of that, give Interstellar some credit. At least for the most part, we could listen to the characters talking and stuff.
Well, actually, there were some sound mixing issues there as well.
I know, but it wasn't really as bad as this.
Well, the music there was just, organ stuff. This is just annoying. Okay, I can see. Oh my god, that file looks fucking terrible.
Jesus Christ.
Seriously, this feels like it was made by a first grader.
I'm not even kidding, guys. I've now got the movie muted because I'm so tired of listening to that song.
Performance cancelled.
Oh, thank God the music stopped. Whew. Alright, status. Is everybody still alive?
I can finally hear my own thoughts again.
Oh.
Yes, but I don't know where the movie is going.
The movie's going to a place you don't want it to go.
to a place we will not
But,
follow.
but don't you see, Teo? Isn't Young Love so beautiful?
I know Felix is a Wes Anderson fan, so I don't think he's gonna like what I'm gonna say.
No,
about
well,
this
to be
movie.
fair, well, Dwebs, he hasn't seen Moonrise Kingdom, so he can't really talk about it, really.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
Well,
That blue screen behind Bruce Willis. Is this supposed to be? He can't even compose shots properly. It looks like terrible blue screen, even though it's not.
who are you, by the way?
I know a green.
Finally,
screen
social
is-
services, guys, social services. They're here to take the kid
What
away.
exactly is the difference besides the color thing? What's the difference between what a blue screen does and a green screen does?
Actually, sure, they're pretty much the same thing. Blue screen and green screen are just two different terms for the same thing, basically.
Ah, okay.
I guess it depends on whether you like the color blue
Yeah.
or green.
Yeah, yeah, I guess.
Contours.
This is like the country for old men. Everyone's flat.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for being a responsible adult.
Thank you. I like this woman. Can we please have a movie about her?
Yeah, they should make a spin-off. The Tilda Swinton, social services woman. What? What? Where'd you get that from? What?
Thank you. I know!
What the fuck's going on here?
Excuse me?
Okay. I'm gonna say this now. This is one of the worst films I've ever seen.
Again, Dwebs, don't worry. We're all on your side.
Thank you.
I'm a Wes Anderson fan, and even I hate this movie. In fact, the fact that I'm a Wes Anderson fan adds to my hatred, because this is a movie that's gonna put it's gonna give him a bad name.
But Paige, remember, audiences and critics freaking love this movie.
I'm talking about that's the thing, Dwebs. I'm still yet to actually personally meet someone who actually likes this film. Everyone that I showed the movie to hated it.
Well, where did the love come from then?
I don't know, Dwebs. I just don't know.
You don't know yet.
Seriously, where's the whimsy? Where's the warmness? Where's the poignantness? And it's not immaculately framed and beautifully acted. It's got serious filmmaking issues that a guy like Anderson should have gotten over 20 years ago by this point, and the acting's either flat or barely competent. And it just in that trick best. If this is the best Wes Anderson could do, then I'm sorry, fuck him.
Again, Dwebs, don't listen to those critics. They're wrong. Just don't listen to that.
God knows how many times I've seen movies where I thought the critics didn't get it right. What are they gonna jump?
Yeah, we're gonna suicide.
Basically, yeah, the
A
kid.
family picture.
What the fuck?
Swimmer, you're gonna die. Yeah, you think his life jacket is gonna you'll either die
Sure,
in the sea or drown.
Sure. You can't stop young love.
Young glove. If this is what your glove is, then fuck it.
Fuck young love. The kids don't behave like kids. The adults don't behave like adults, except for this woman.
You know, it's bad. Shouldn't we usually be against the social services person?
Well, it depends on the situation, Dwebs. I've seen, like, for example, remember that episode of House with the schizophrenic mom?
Oh, yeah, the one where that couple gets their child taken off them because they're shitty parents.
That too, yeah.
Oh,
Oh look, an electric kiss. What?
How is that even possible?
again, apparently.
This movie has Looney Tunes logic.
Yeah. Wes Anderson thought, you know what this movie needs? 1940s cartoon logic.
In 2012.
What?
This movie came out in 2012.
I don't even know what this movie is really about.
It's supposedly it's about young love. Supposedly.
About whimsy,
The rest
Shiro.
of it.
It's about how these young ones are in love and everybody's against their love or some shit like that.
They've got good reason to be against their
So
love.
it's kind of like The Graduate, but for
I'm
kids.
sorry, but if it's a movie where I really don't like the main characters, then
Let it go.
yeah.
Let it go,
Oh,
Bruce.
Tio.
Let them go,
Just
Bruce.
let it-
What? What?
So we're in the
Where did
United
you come
States.
from that?
Liv, just lie down and
I
breathe.
can't lie down. I'm on the fucking dining room.
Lie down on the dining table then.
It's not. Tables aren't comfy. What's going on here?
Either on the floor, go in the fetal position. If your parents ask, say you're having an existential crisis.
Yeah, I'll just say yeah. Hi, Mom. I'm watching a shitty Wes Anderson movie.
How about this?
That's bad.
How about this, Twibs? After this, we both watch a House episode to make you feel better.
Yeah, but first I need to type up an SSMB status, and then I'll
Sure.
yeah. Or when the movie's over.
I'd invite you to Shiro, but it's almost midnight, so
Okay.
unless you want to
Hey,
cross
start.
over.
I'm not able to.
We can
Okay.
start series 2 since I've already completed series 1 now.
Oh, okay.
I've got a lot to do
So
tomorrow.
final thoughts on season 1?
Awesome.
Awesome then. Again, free stories, man. I love that episode so much.
Is this house?
Yeah, free stories is basically the second to last episode of season 1, and it basically reveals quite a bit about Asa's backstory.
Okay, now we're back. Wait, did the movie just reset?
Mm-hmm.
Back at the fucking beginning. What, is he painting that girl's tits again?
Oh man, it's sad when I don't like to admit this, but yes, the Titanic did it better.
Oh boy. What? Wait, he's committed... Oh.
So now they're literally like Romeo and Juliet now.
I read that boy committed suicide.
I guess I'm supposed to feel warm and happy now.
I don't feel anything. Literally, I can't feel myself.
Yes, Island Police is gonna get
We're just
arrested!
having a
Yay!
body
There you go, see
experience.
guys, an happy ending. He's gonna get arrested.
Woo!
Yay! And sent to a psychiatric ward. Hey, Dwibs, you've also seen Crimson Peak.
Yeah?
Let's take the psychopath child away, see what happens.
Yeah, I'm still not going
I'm-
on
I'm
that.
will- I'm-
I gotta be honest, I just
I'm
thought
like-
Crimson Peak was just okay.
I know I know Guillermo del Toro is not the most beloved filmmaker around,
It
but
was disturbing.
I'm pretty sure Crimson Peak is better than this movie.
Are you sure, Pedro? The internet loves him.
Well, I love him
family in
too.
that movie wins my award for most fucked up family.
Not just as a director, I also like him a lot as a producer because he's given us a lot of good movies as a
Pedro,
producer.
I'll sum up Crimson Peak. Crimson Peak, that had incest, didn't it?
What, you mean Crimson Peak? I haven't seen.
My friend said that Crimson Peak is basically Game of Thrones without the dragons.
And the penises, I'm guessing.
Yeah, seriously.
And I'm not even kidding, Dwebs. This is how the movie ends.
What?
And now apparently we're listening to Peter and the Wolf music.
No, fuck you. I'm clicking off.
Yeah, this is Peter and the Wolf.
I've clicked off.
It's the Birds theme, isn't it, Teo? It's the Birds theme.
Yep.
It's too late. I've already clicked off. Yeah, Pedro. Yeah, Crimson Peak does have incest.
Dwibs' final thought.
I'm guessing it's handled better than this.
How can that be handled well?
incest is fucking disgusting.
Yes, it is disgusting. Don't get me wrong, it is disgusting. But
It
again,
doesn't matter how well you do it. I'm sorry. Fuck it.
it is a serious. Honestly, Theo, honestly, not Theo. Sorry, honestly, any issue is worth exploring in art. No matter how, I mean, obviously it's not everybody's cup of tea, but as long as the artist knows what he's doing, and if you have an open mind, he can somehow make a good point about something. But that's not final thoughts. Final thoughts. Go ahead.
This movie sucks. The end.
Yeah, fuck this movie. Seriously, almost nothing's done right. The camera work is annoying. The sound mixing, something you should have mastered at this point has fucked up. The acting is either flat or just merely decent. The music is seriously, it got really annoying, and the plot. What was the plot exactly? Kids have like creepy romance. That makes the romance between Anakin and Padme look civilized.
So happy the child got arrested.
Yeah, I mean this, and also basic other filmmaking errors that a guy like Wes Anderson should have, gotten past by now, especially considering this is like his 7th or 8th movie at this point. No, I'm sorry. This film sucks.
Yes, it does.
I'm gonna try and put my SSB status now. Actually, you guys do your.
My final thought's pretty much what Dwib said.
Yep. Theo, why don't you?
Well, fuck this movie. The end.
Yeah, pretty much. I would like pretty much what Webb said, but I would also like to add that again, if you've never seen a Wes Anderson film like Dwebb's here, don't get me wrong. I don't blame you for being turned off after this. I don't blame you at all. Trust me, I probably would too. But let me try to do my best to assure you, his other movies are much better. Just I know it's hard to believe considering this is if this is your first movie with it, but trust me, his other movies are much better. Particularly Fantastic Mr. Fox. Anyway, that's our Moonrise Kingdom commentary. I hope you enjoyed Drunk Dwibs number 3. See you for the next commentary.
See ya.